Welcome to That's Vegetarian. I am your host, Karen Bukolt. Today we are going to make a Mediterranean grain salad. There are many grains to choose from. You have amaranth, couscous, Israeli couscous, quinoa, farro, pearl barley. All of them are great individually or even combined together to make the salad even better. We're also going to take goodies from your garden, from crisp cucumbers to juicy ripe tomatoes. You also have, if you're lucky enough to have a lemon tree, you can have the tangy lemon juice with the lemon zest. And don't forget about the clean, fresh basil. And these are the ingredients we're going to use to make our salad. First, we're going to cook the quinoa. The quinoa is coated in saponin, which prevents the insects and the birds from feeding on it. It can leave a bit of a bitter taste, so we're going to rinse it. Quinoa has as much fiber as couscous, but it is a more complete protein and it is also lower in fat. We are going to toast the quinoa to give it a bit of a nuttier flavor. This step is completely optional. So first we'll spray the pan with some olive oil. We will add the quinoa. And we're just going to toast it for a few minutes. We have it on a high heat. We're going to add 2 cups of water to the quinoa. I prefer to use water over vegetable broth because the vegetable broth would be too overpowering in this light, crisp summer salad. When it begins to boil, give it a quick stir. Grab your lid and cover it. And reduce it to a simmer. Let it cook for 15 minutes. Now it's time to prep and mix the ingredients while the quinoa is cooking. I've already done the prepping, so let's do the mixing. We have a cup of cucumbers that have been cut in 1/4-inch slices and then quartered. We have grape and cherry tomatoes that have been halved, 1 cup. A 1/4 cup feta cheese. 1/3 cup of artichoke hearts that were in water. I prefer them over the olive oil. And then I also rinse them to get rid of some of the briny taste. 1 teaspoon of lemon zest to add a little bit of tang. 10 Kalamata olives that have been sliced and rinsed to get rid of a little bit of the saltiness. 1/8 cup of pine nuts. You can toast them, that is optional. And 2 teaspoons of fresh basil chopped. Let's add these to our salad. We use this lemon to get the zest, and now we're going to juice it and add it to our salad. It'll give a nice tangy flavor, and it's a replacement for salad dressing. It's been 15 minutes. Our quinoa should be done. Let's check it. Oh, look at how all the liquid's been absorbed. So what we'll do is we'll just give it a fluff to make sure the grains don't stick together. And we're going to take it off the heat and let it cool for about 15 minutes before we add it to our salad. Our quinoa has cooled, so we'll add it to our salad mix. We're going to add about a tablespoon of sal y pimienta avocado oil. Just drizzle it over the top. The monstrous pepper grinder. Give it a few churns. I'm not going to add any salt because there's enough salt between the olives, the cheese, and the artichoke hearts. So now we'll gently fold in. Just look at the beautiful colors, the amazing textures. Not to mention how fresh and clean it smells as well. Okay, we're just going to chill it for a couple of hours before we serve it to let the flavors all meld together. The Mediterranean summer grain salad is great on its own or as a side dish. It does have that protein in it from the quinoa. Let's give it a taste. Tangy, crunchy, chewy, salty, all in one dish. That's vegetarian.